Here's Kitty up here. Uh, Day 192, Wake and Bake 4.2. Today I'm just going to give a rundown of what I've done in the last 20 years, where I've been, what I've been doing, what happened with what. So, oops, here we go. We're still here, right? Okay. So let's just give a quick rundown. Maybe we'll see how quick it goes. I don't know. Um, I don't really know how old I am. Start with there because at 27, I just stopped celebrating birthdays. That was probably around like 10 years ago when I was 27. So I'm forever 27. I'm just stuck at that age. Didn't really want to go through 30s. You're only as old as you think you are. So if I think I'm always 27, I will always be 27. That's kind of my way of thinking there. But at 18, I joined the Army while still in high school. Moved to California, did 6 years in the Army, did one tour in Iraq, spent about 10 months in Iraq in '07 to '08. Made sergeant right on the way back. So the first 3 years in the Army, I made sergeant, but I came back from Iraq and started smoking weed. And so after 3 failed piss tests for marijuana, I was kicked out of the Army for marijuana. Um, kind of kicked out. I still got to finish my entire term and a little bit more. So I did my full 6 years, but I also got out with all. Let's just unplug this. This charger ain't working. So I got out of the Army after 6 years. I probably would have been retiring like next year if I just stopped smoking weed, which now I've been able to do. I'm 3 months sober now, so if I'd just done that a while ago, I maybe would have made a career out of it. But instead, I went to college 4 years. I did 3 years in Riverside, California, before transferring to Oregon State. Studied forestry up here. Didn't get a bachelor's degree, dropped out, and started a marijuana dispensary here in Oregon called K9 Chronic, which is no longer open. That one's now long gone. Right after college, or actually like in between like year 3 and 4, I took 4.5 months off of life and walked the Pacific Crest Trail. Did like 95% of it. Like it's 2,660 miles. I did like 2,500 miles, walked all the way through California, Oregon, halfway through Washington, before running out of time and having to get back to Oregon to go to enroll and go to Oregon State. That was 2013. So then opened a dispensary in 2014. Been in the cannabis industry for the last 10 years now. Loving that. It's like a childhood dream to be selling and delivering marijuana, just like I was in high school. Couldn't imagine doing another job that I loved as much. It's fucking amazing. So I don't mind working all day, every day. I mean, for the first few years, I was working 16 hours a day for fucking 7 days for months on end. Uh, but if you love what you do, it's not really work. So I fucking loved it. So yeah, it wasn't really work to me. It was just fun. Um, that's a quick rundown. Those are cover some highlights: college, military, business. Uh, about 4 years ago, maybe 3.5, 4 years ago, I fell into crypto. I wish I'd gotten in a lot sooner, but I got in when I got in. Did really well with a couple initial entries and was hooked on that casino. So now I spend, on top of working 12, 14 hours a day, I spend 8 to 12 hours a day in Twitter Spaces, online, in Discord, and just degenning out on everything crypto, on every blockchain. If it's out there, if it's new and it's possible to learn, I want to know it. So I'm a full-time crypto degen. having a blast with it, meeting a lot of people. And I spend more time with some of these communities online for the last 3, 4 years than I do with people in real life. Which, if you're online, if you're on Twitter, I know you can relate. So, from all over the world, it's pretty awesome to actually meet some of these people in real life. I've only gone to one IRL event. This will be my third year in a row going to VCon. First year was in Indianapolis. Last year was Minneapolis. This year is in Los Angeles. So in about a month from now, I will be in California doing VCon, meeting some more people that I've been talking to online for the last couple of years, and all over again, meeting some people that I've met there the last couple of times. Should be fun. Pretty bullish and heavy into V Friends and Gary V. Even though he's kind of taking a break when it comes to Web3, kind of more focused on his V Friend stuff, but still bullish, still very optimistic on everything crypto, everything V Friends. It's out of all the ETH projects I got into a few years ago, it's the one I still believe in. I'm still purchasing over there, acquiring merchandise. So actually, if you're watching on Twitch, that's what the avatar is that you're watching from on Twitch. But I think that about covers it. I'm not going to get in likes and dislikes. Just a little bit about me, where I've been, what I've done. Just a quick rundown. Yeah, and it's taken 20 years to do all that. So not sure how the next 20 years is going to go or where I'm going to end up, but I'm looking forward to it. So think I'm just going to leave it at that. If you're just popping in, go ahead, start the video all over. It's only 7 minutes long. I just give a quick rundown of who I am, where I've been, what the last 20 years have looked like, just some key highlights. So until day 193, remember, every day this year, streaming every fucking day, I will be here. So you don't got to watch every day, but pop in, watch once in a while. So, Zach, if you are watching, see you next month in VCon. Peace out. Kelso out.